Hello, hello, friends. This is Becky with Becky Budgets, just coming on here to go ahead and do our first budget for the year of 2023. This is going to be for week 1 of January, and let's go ahead and get started. I did not get my pen out. So the paycheck that we're going to go ahead and budget today is my husband's paycheck on December 29th. Our income, they changed it from income to inflow. That makes more sense. I'm going to go ahead and put my husband's paycheck, my paycheck, which is on the 1st, and then the money we get from Dad. And I always put a spot for savings. I've got a puppy that is crying, and I don't know why. Come sit in Mama's lap, Leo. Good boy. You can sit on Mama's lap. I apologize if he comes in frame. For some reason, every time I'm filming, he wants to sit on Mama's lap. The minimum that we have my husband's paycheck down to is $650. We've got my paycheck at $4,100. My dad's at $500. He gives us $500 a month to help us with rent. And then I'm not going to count anything for savings. So we're going to go ahead and add those values together. And that's going to give us a total of $5,250. The bills that are going to be due the first week in January are rent, which is due on the 1st, our Upstart loans, which are due on the 2nd, Allstate, which is our car insurance, and that's also due on the 2nd, my Barclay card, which has the Dell principal, that's due on the 3rd, my husband's Barclay card, which has the Capital One principal, is due on the 5th, which is my birthday. Anyone else out there born on January 5th or is a January baby? Let me know in the comment section. And then I always pull up Excel, which is our gas and energy bill, and that's due on the 8th. For rent, we have it down to a budget amount of $2,500. The Upstart loans we have at $1,652. Allstate is currently at $166. We pay the original minimums before we did the balance transfers on these two cards. So my Barclay is going to get $90, and my husband's Barclay is going to get $80. And then Excel we have at a budgeted amount of $250. When we add those values together, that gives us a total of $4,738. And when we take that amount away from our inflow, that leaves us with $512. Now, I'm sorry, I usually fill these two sections out before, but I forgot to do so. So let me go ahead and write these in real quick. So our variable envelopes are food, gas, pets, hubby, Becky, eating out, and miscellaneous. and I'll pull that leftover amount down. Because I know that we need to take at least, I think it's $260 we need to save for this. I'm going to plan on putting $250 towards our variable expenses. So let's go ahead and put $100 towards food, $100 towards gas, and $50 towards miscellaneous, which will leave our variable expense total to $250. And when we take that away from our leftover, that leaves us with $262. Pulling that over, our sinking funds are medical, vet, household, car maintenance, gifts, vacation, renter's insurance, car registration, and emergency. And what we do is we put $25 towards medical, $15 towards vet, household, car maintenance, and gifts, $5 for vacation, $3 apiece to car registration and renter's insurance, and then the last $4 to round it all up to $100 goes to the emergency fund. When we take $100 away from our leftover, we're left with $162. As always, I like to do these two sections out of order. So we know that we're going to go ahead and fill the 52-week challenge number 1, which is mine, and that goes towards Christmas. And we're going to do the 52-week number 2 for my husband. This week, we're going to plan on putting $132.50 into the Christmas fund and $26.50 into the moving savings. So $132.50 plus $26.50. That's going to give us a total of $159. When we take, and let me go ahead and put a spot here for the snowball. And our snowball right now is the My Barclay card, which has that Dell principal. So snowball is projected to get 162 minus 159, which is $3. And that will leave us with the 159 that we need in order to get that zero-based budget. As always, my friends, let's go ahead and check my math. So we've got an inflow of $52.50 minus $47.38, which are our bills, minus $250 going into our variable expenses, the $100 going towards our sinking funds, the $3 going towards our snowball, and the $159 going towards savings. And yes, my friends, that gets us to a zero-based budget. One thing you'll notice if you're new to this channel is the first week of the month tends to be the hardest for me to kind of figure out. This is going to be the minimum that we get paid this week and where the money will go. But due to the variability in both of our pay, we do tend to get a little extra in these sections. That being said, my plan, as always, is to try and fill our variable expenses as quickly as possible. And then from there, once those are met, we can put some more money towards our snowball. I hope that each and every one of you has an amazing week, my friends. I'll be back on Thursday with our paycheck update, and I'll see you soon. Take care, friends. Bye.